afternoon, everybody. It's lovely to see you. We're going to do some Jolly Phonics this afternoon. Before I tell you the new sound, we're going to go back over some of the sounds that we know already, just to make sure that we haven't forgotten any. So, you act them out with me, using your hands and your voices. Barod? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Make sure it's a pure P, not a P, but a P, P. K, k, k. Click those castanets. Okay. D, d, d. Not a D, but a D, D, D. G, 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 g. O, 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 o. A, a, a. Make sure it's not a L, but B, 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 B. A, J, J, J. O, O. I, Captain. E, O. Get those donkey ears ready. E, O. Z. Make this sound like a bumblebee. Z, buzzing around. Ooh, like the wind. Ooh. Show me those strong arms. Drive your vans. That one always makes my lips tickle. Oh, ooh, oh, ooh. Like a cuckoo clock. Bendigedig. You haven't forgotten any. Well done. Now then, I'm going to think of a word. I'm not going to tell you what the word is. I'm going to act the word out with my sounds. And I want you to count them on your fingers. Now remember that a phoneme like A, K, E, they only have one finger. You count on one finger. A digraph is two of those phonemes and they've got married. Do you remember I said I changed my name when I got married? So those two phonemes have got married and they've had to change their name. And that's called a digraph. And we count one of those digraphs on one finger as well. So let me see, which one should I choose? Right, Barod? Okay. Can you guess? Have you worked it out? I'll do it again. What word did I sound out? You've got it! It was cat. Bendigedig. Well done. Diante. Right, another one. Let's see, do you know this one? This is a harder one. That was tricky. Let's try again. What was it? That's all right. Bendigedig. Diante. It was swim. A really hard one now this time. Let's try again. What was it? did you know? That's right, it was tractor. And it had a digraph right at the end, so that was a really tricky one. Right, now then, let's learn a new sound. This afternoon, I've been looking around my house, I've been in my wardrobe, and I've chosen a new sound for us to have this afternoon. So let's see, what have I got on my table? I've got a church, a chocolate orange, don't tell me in Yola. I've got a torch, I've got a chair, I've got a watch, I've got a chain, and I've got some cheese, delicious cheese, and I'm wearing my cherry dress. What do you think our sound might be this afternoon? That's right, it's ch, ch, ch. You have to be careful we don't sing cha. It's ch, ch, ch. And when we make this sound, we make our chugging arms like a choo-choo train. Ch, 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 ch. Can you do it? I can't hear you. Ch, 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 ch. Bendigedig. Now then, I don't have my whiteboard with me in my house, so I thought, what can I do to show you how to write this sound? This time, we have to keep this a secret from Mr. Sal. I've been in his bathroom and I've pinched a bit of his shaving foam, just like we use in school. It's a bit messy, but we're going to use our fingers this afternoon to write ch, ch, ch up on our shaving foam board. So follow me. Get your fingers ready. First of all, we're going to do it without joining up. So we make our k, and then we make our a k and a h. When they get married, they make a ch, ch, ch sound. Let's try it again. Ch, ch, ch. Let's try and join it up this time. Do it with me. Do it in the air. You won't have your shaving foam ready yet. Let's do it again a bit slower this time. We go round with a cut, as if we're making an arc. We don't go all the way round. And then just when we're about to take our finger off, we don't. We carry on going up into a hut, down, up, and flick. Ch, ch, ch. I'm going to wipe my hands now because they're a bit messy. Now then, have a go at practicing that. I bet you can do it really well. This time then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to think of some ch words that have ch in them, and they might not be at the beginning, they might be at the middle or the end. That digraph might appear in the beginning, the middle or the end. I'm going to give you the word this time, but I want you to count it out on your fingers, remembering that it's one finger for each phoneme and it's one finger for a digraph. Okay, so the first word that we're going to sound out with our fingers is the word chin. Your chin. Okay, so you count it out on your fingers. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to tell you. We'll see if we've got the same. Okay, just like we do in school. Okay, let's go. Chin. Ch. How many fingers? Salbis. How many fingers did you have? 3. Avi and me. Ch. E. N. Bendigedig. Let's try another one. Chop. Salbis, how many fingers? Ami, Avi, 3, eto, 3 again. Ch, o, p, chop. Well done. Another one. Unwaith eto, one more time. This time, I might put that ch digraph somewhere else. Let's try. Lunch. Lunch. You count it out on your fingers. Salbis, how many fingers? Pedwar. lunch, lunch. Okay, now then, nearly coming to the end of our phonics session. What I want you to do is, now, when I've said goodbye, if you've got time this week, I want you to try to do some chilly challenges. I'm going to call them chilly challenges because our digraph is today. Now, when you eat a chilli, sometimes it can be really spicy. Sometimes it can just be a little bit spicy. So my chilli challenges this afternoon are going to be chilli challenges that are not too spicy and some chilli challenges that are really hot. The ones that are not too spicy, they're mild, they're the ones that you could probably do that aren't going to be too tricky. You'll be able to do them. And then as the chilli challenges get hotter and hotter, they get a little bit harder. So the first chilli challenge, our mild chilli challenge, is to try to see if you can write in the shaving foam, if you've got some. Maybe if Mummy will let you have a little bit of flour, sprinkle a little bit of flour out on the table and try and write the digraph in the flour. Maybe you could use glitter or sand. Come up with your own ideas. So that's the mild chilli challenge. Then I've got a mildish chilli challenge, it's a little bit harder. See if you can write some words that have the digraph. Remember, it doesn't have to be at the beginning. It could be in the middle or the end as well. Just write the words. You could write them with pens and paper and bubble writing, or again, you could use different imaginative ways to do those words. My medium chilli challenge, a little bit harder again. See if you can write sentences with words that have the digraph in. So if you're going to do that, you need to remember that you use capital letters at the start, full stop at the end, finger spaces, neat writing, and try and get some of those wow words in there as well, those adjectives to make your sentences really, really exciting and interesting. No boring sentences allowed. My hot chilli challenge is, can you write me a little story? You know, like the stories we have in school when we're being introduced to the sound? See if you can write a little story. Might have people that have the sound in their name and they go on an adventure. And try and get as many words that have the digraph into that story. It might be a bit of a silly story because it might not make much sense. Might be exciting. Might be something that maybe you've done. You could write me a little story about with as many words in as possible. But again, don't forget full stops, capital letters, especially for people's names and places, finger spaces and neat writing. All those things that we know how to do in school, but we're doing them at home at the moment. Okay? I really miss you. Please keep in touch with me on Hub. Send me emails, write back to me in the speech bubbles. I love hearing from you and I love seeing photographs of what you've been up to. And I'll see you all again really soon. I'll try and get as many Jolly Phonics sounds as we can each week. It takes a long time to upload them though, so we'll see how we go. I'll do my best and I want you to do your best as well. To keep smiling, keep helping Mummy and Daddy and just keep on being amazing. And I'll see you really soon. Hwyl fawr ffrindiau! Hwyl fawr!